Hi folks, it's Kieran here. Welcome to my first video of 2023 for my first session of 2023. Managed to grab a session at Adrenaline Alley and work on a couple of new tricks. Super stoked to show you both of these. So I'm just going to try and get on with it, show you the clips, and I will come back on the other side and have a little bit of a ramble. But managed to get two new tricks, frontside axle stalls and frontside rock and rolls. Super stoked with these. So yeah, just gonna let the footage roll and then I'll come back on the other side and let you know what's going on. A little bit of a channel update. Two new tricks in literally my first session of the year. Super stoked with these, particularly that frontside axle stall. Literally learnt that second try, which doesn't happen very often. Obviously it's a very tiny little ramp, so I'll have to take it up to a bigger one at some point and really work on that trick again, but stoked to have got it regardless. Frontside rock and roll, I had no intention of trying that day, so stoked to have got that one as well. I want to give a quick shout out to Josh and Savannah, who I met at Alley on that session. Super rad people who really pushed me to work on this new trick, gave me a lot of confidence. Particularly shout out to Savannah, who it was her idea to suggest me trying frontside rock and roll because she was doing them. So yeah, huge shout out to both of you. You're amazing people. Hopefully we'll get to skate again before long. As for a little sort of like channel update, obviously I haven't posted in probably like nearly 2 months. It's definitely the longest break I've had since I started YouTube. It's just been one of those things where I've just not been able to get out and skate. Basically the weather in the UK this winter has been particularly crappy. It's just been wet constantly. Obviously, you know, other life stuff and things like that get in the way as well, so yeah, it's been kind of sucky, but I'm glad to have finally managed to get out, get a good session in and sort of crack on with the rest of the year. Hopefully in this vein with lots and lots of skating and lots of new tricks. So yeah, obviously the frontside axle stall was a trick that I'd put on my list of 10 tricks to learn before the end of 2022. Obviously I failed in that little challenge. Again, it's basically because the weather was crap and I literally could not get out of skate for 8 weeks. It was really sucky. So yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling on with that though. Like that list of tricks is still the ones I really want to work on, and that's really what I want to make this year all about. It's just pushing myself as much as I can to learn new tricks, push myself outside my comfort zone, become a much better skater. I've kind of set myself a little bit of a goal of trying to do a new trick in every single session. How realistic that is, I don't know. You know, some tricks you can learn pretty quickly, some you can't. But that's the idea, at least, just to be continually working on new tricks all the time. I'm not going to worry too much about building consistency with some of the others and things like that. I'm just going to try and do new trick, and I'm sure the rest of it will come in its own time. So yeah, super stoked for what this year's, you know, got ahead. I'm going to try and post as regularly as I can, try and get out to skate as much as I can. I think the winter might end up being a bit of a blowout, but I am planning to try and get to Alley at least once a week to get a session in. and work on some new stuff. But I'm going to be using the posts feature a lot more. Sort of like I'll post in advance of me going for a session and stuff like that. Sort of get some ideas from you guys in terms of like what tricks I should try and things like that. So if you've got any ideas, thoughts, opinions, drop them down in the comments below. I really appreciate it. Just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who watched through 2022. The channel grew massively. A lot of that off the back of shorts and things like that, but appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch out, whether it's the 4-second clips or the full lengths. Like, I really do appreciate it. It means an awful lot to me, so a huge thank you to all of you for that. Hopefully we'll be able to deliver some good content for you again this year. But yeah, just trying to enjoy my skating and be a bit more relaxed about it and really get into a good learning mindset and go from there. So yeah, that's kind of all I've got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, any ideas about tricks you want to see me try, leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, keep an eye out for the next video, next session, whatever that will be. Just need it to stop raining for more than 5 minutes, just long enough to dry up so I can get out to a skate park. That would be delightful. So, but yeah, huge thank you to all of you as always, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.